Hey guys, good morning. Let me share my screen. Today, what we need to discuss? Huh? Date part. Huh? Can you phone? Okay. Okay. Today, what we need to discuss? Here is completed. Okay. And so today, what we need to discuss? Date part. Okay. Date part. So using very important functions, date part and date name. Using date part and date name also, we can extract a day, month, year, hour, minute, second, all the things. Understand? Week number, okay, day of week, all these things by using date part and date name. Also. Understand? But there is some difference will be there, date part and date name. I will tell you. Okay. It will extract day, month number, year, hour, minute, second, weekday, week number, etc. Syntax. Date part, interval, existing. This is Power BI class. Existing date column. See here, suppose for example, see here, suppose for example, this is a there is a date column in this table, right? What is the date column? Product date. In this product date, we have different categories, right? Day, month, year, hour. If it is date and time, hour, minute, second. Okay. And from this particular day, weekday, week number. Understand or not? Week number means in a year, how many weeks are there? 52 or 53 weeks it is. Week, how many weeks are there in a week? How many days are there? 7 days. Those related one also we can display here. Understand clear or not? See here. How to use this particular function is okay. Date part. Okay. And here interval. Interval means anything like okay. Suppose for example, first interval unit, right? Interval means in that particular date column, which one you need to extract that we can call it as interval. Suppose you are mentioning interval as a day, it will extract the day. If your interval is month, month will be extracted. If your interval is year, year will be extracted. Like that it will happen. So, understand? Okay. See here. Day. Okay. Comma. What is that one? Product date column. Date column we have to mention. Understand clearly or not? Date part. See here. Is that clear or not? Did you see? What is that number? Day numbers are displayed or not? Understand clearly or not? Here you can use month also. Okay. From the date column, if you give the interval as month, what it will display? Month number. Okay. What is the month number here? 11054387. Those are all month numbers. Understand? Is that clear or not? Okay. If you give like year, it will extract the year from the date column. Understand clearly? Okay. If you are giving hour, hour will be extracted. If you are giving month, month will be extracted. But here it is date. If you have date and time, then you can use hour, minute, second also. Understand clear? So Vijay, you are saying like weekday and week number. How to write this one? Just to see here. Week. Okay. Weekday means in a week, how many days are there? That means this particular date, how in that particular week, which day it is belongs to, that number will be distributed. Understand? Anna? Suppose today is there. What is the today's date? 19/6/2025. Which week it is belongs to? Thursday. Thursday means 4, right? Monday is the one. Like Thursday means 4 only, right? So that's the reason. Like that. Understand clearly, you know? Is that clear or not? See here. Week means in a year, how many weeks are there? 52 or 53. So then, based on this particular date, which week number it is belongs to? This date is in which week it is belongs to? That number. See? Did you see? Okay. 2019, 11/21 is which week it is? That means out of 53, this particular date is in which week it is? 47. Understand clearly? Okay. Like this. Is that clear or not? Next one is, what is the next one? Date. Yeah. See, what date part will display, same date name also display the same thing. Then what is the difference between date part and date name? Means in date part, all the numbers only it will display. Week number, weekday number, year, month number, day number, understand? Hour number, hour, minute, second, all these are numbers only or not? But in date name, in two categories, names will be displayed. Remaining all the numbers only. Remaining all are numbers. Only for two categories, names will be displayed. What are those? Means week name and month name. Understand clearly or not? Here in date name, for month name, if you want to display date name function only, we can use. If you want to display the week name, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, week name like that, then date name function only we can use. Remaining all the cases, whatever date part will be displayed, same output. Okay, by using date part also we can sorry, by using date name also we can extract year number, hour, minute, second, week number. Okay, that means in a year how many weeks are there, that related number also we need to display. Only two cases the difference will be the date part and date name. Okay. Okay. Month number, month name related one and week name related one. Only these two will be displayed in date name. If the same thing, if you applied in date part, numbers will be displayed. Understand clearly? Understand clearly now. Okay. See here, from this product date, what it will be extracted? Yeah. See here, if I'm execute this one, day number will be displayed. Okay. If suppose if I execute this one, what it will display? Month name. Did you see? Not month name. Understand clearly or not? Don't worry, week name also displayed here. Sorry, here. Okay. Here. See here. What is this one? Year one. Numbers only. All are numbers only. Only month name and week name. There only the difference will be there in date name. Remaining all the things, whatever date part will display, same thing. Understand clearly enough. See here. Understand clearly enough. Did you see? Is that clear or not? Weekday means week name will be displayed. Here. Understand clearly enough. Any doubts in this one? Huh? What is the next function? Okay. What is date diff? Means difference between two dates is called as date diff. Suppose, for example, in which scenario date diff function is used means, suppose your age is 22. How you are saying, what is your age means you are saying 22. How you can say 22? Means birth date year minus current date year. Then whenever you calculate that one, what difference is getting, that is your age, right? Understand or not? Similar like that, similar like that. Suppose, for example, you're asking me, like, what is, sir, what is your experience? I'm saying 13. How can I say 13 years experience? That means joining date, starting of my career date, okay, and up to till now, what is the year difference will be there? Those. Like this, there are so many examples are there. Okay, these are the real time examples. Using this one, if you want to get this one, you have to use Datediff is the function. Understand or not? If you want to calculate two date differences, must and should you have to use Datediff function. Understand? But Datediff function will works only based on the interval. Because in a day, I want to calculate year difference. I want to calculate month difference. I want to calculate day difference. I want to calculate hour differences. I want to calculate the minute difference, second difference. Like that. That means from starting date to till date. That means whatever dates we are mentioning date diff. Okay. Two dates must and should you have to mention start date and date. In between the start date, what difference you want to calculate? Because in the date there are different categories are there, right? In those, which difference you want to calculate? Based on the interval only, you have to do that. Understand clearly? Okay. Mhm. Understand? Here interval is nothing but a day difference you want to calculate, or month difference, or year difference, that you have to mention. Understand clearly? See here interval. Understand clear? Day. See here. First interval you have to mention. Day, month, year, whatever it is. Comma. What is the start date here? That column you have to mention. What is the start date column here? Product date. See, when you want to calculate date, if minimum two dates must and should. That means two dates must and should required. Then only you can calculate the difference between the two dates. Okay. Start date you can mention, comma. End date you can mention. What is the end date? Here, another date column is not there. So that's the reason. Can I give like this get date? Understand or not? Every time, every time, each and every date is calculated with the current date. What is the date? What is the difference? It is what is the interval? It is day difference. For each and every value, day difference will be calculated with the current date. That is the meaning here. Understand clearly or not? Okay. If you have a date column, you can mention that date column. Understand clearly or not? How many days it will happen? From this particular date to till date, how many days difference it is? 2037. Understand clearly? Actually, how many years it is? Okay, 6 years, right? With the 6 years, how many days it will happen? Definitely 2000 change it is. Because every year it is like 365 days, right? Understand or not? So that's the reason. Understand? Is that clear or not? Next. Next, what is the next one? Date add. What is date add function? Suppose up to now you are calculating a difference. If you want to add something to the existing date, that means in the existing date, if you want to add some value to year part, if you want to add some value to the month part, if you want to add some value to the day part, hour, minute, second, then we can use. See, Datediff function is calculating the two date differences. Dateadd means for a existing date column, if you want to add some value for any of the category. That means based on the interval, if you want to add some value to the existing date column, then after adding that, what date it is getting, that date will be generated. Understand clearly? See Dateadd. In this Dateadd, first what you need to write? Interval. Okay, that means for which part you want to add that numeric value. Not only add, either you can add or subtract. Numeric part means either negative value or positive value you can get. See here. Suppose, for example, month. I'm giving an interval as month. Raw month. What is the numeric value? Numeric value either positive or negative. Suppose I'm giving 3, comma. Okay. For which part? For which column? Product date column. See here. Suppose, for example, here, if I add 3 months means what date it will display? If I add 3 months means what date it will display? Huh? That means, see, up to 3 means what is that one? 14, right? 14 means up to 12 months it will take. It will go to the next year. Next year, again, January, February, like that it is. What is that one? If I add 3 months means 2020, February 21. Understand or not? If suppose here, 8th, 8th month it will. Here, 7. Here, 6. Here, 11. Here, 10. Like that it will display. Not only this month related one. Day, year also we can use it. Understand clearly, no? Is that clear or not? Any doubts in this one? Huh? Is that clear or not? See, I'm passing here as year minus 2 years. What is that one? It is calculated. 2017, 11, 21. Because only it will calculate the difference for year related one only. Because I'm mentioning the interval as year. That's the reason. Understand clearly or not? What is the next one? What is the next one? Huh? Eomonth. It always display display last date it always display last date of the month. Understand clearly? Huh? Full form of Eomonth is yes. End of month. existing date column, comma, number of values. Understand or not? Here, number of value, either positive value you can give or negative. But here, whatever value we are given number of values, it always added to the month part only, not for other related one. Because Eomonth means only either addition or subtraction for month part in the existing date column. We cannot add or subtract for a day, or we cannot add or subtract for a year. Only for month only we can apply this one. Understand or not? Okay. So after adding or subtracting, what month it is getting, that month last date will be displayed. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Suppose 3 is there, third month is there. If you add, suppose 2, okay, what will happen? Fifth. Fifth month, what is the last date? That date will be displayed. Fifth month, last date of that particular year. Understand clearly? See here, Eomonth of the day. See here, first what you need to mention? Product data. Okay. What is that? Product data, comma. What you need to mention? Number of values. What is that? Number of values. What is the number of values here? Anything you can mention. Understand clearly not? Okay. Suppose, for example, I'm giving 2 here. What is that? 2 here. What is that one? What will happen if 2 means? See here. Here, these are the dates. If 2 months, if I add it, means what month it is getting? January next year. Like 2020, January 21, right? That date relate, that month related. What is the last date? 31. What is the date? What is the date it will display? What is the date? That only 31 it will display? No, right? That complete date will be displayed. What is? Huh? 2020 01/31. Understand clearly? See here, when you add the, after adding that one, what month and whatever date it will display. In that date, what is the month will be there? That month last date. That means it is January. It is. After adding that, January will be displayed. What is that one? 2020 year. Okay. And ja January 31 will be displayed. Understand? For this one, 2022, what is 07? What is that one? 31 will be displayed. Understand clearly? Like that. Understand clearly or not? Okay. See here. Understand or not? Suppose you can subtract the values also. Minus the 3 I'm giving. What is that one it will display? Understand or not? Minus 3 means if you subtract this one, what is the month it is getting? 8th month. 2019, 8. What is that one? 31 it will display. For this one, February, right? Okay. 2022, February 28. Date will be different. Did you see here? These are the dates. Understand clearly or not? Either add or subtract. Only it will add or subtract for month part from the date column. Understand or not? Is that clear or not? Any doubts in this one? Okay. What is the next function? Why your friend is not coming today? Okay. అట్లీస్ట్ నేను అడిగితే కనీసం టిప్స్ అని ఇచ్చేవాను కదా మేడం. ఏదేనా ఎలా ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఫేస్ చేయాలో చెప్పేవాను కదా. డబ్బులు అడుగుతానా మరి? అదేంటి మేడం, నేను అంత కమర్షియల్ కాదు మేడం. నేను ల్యాబ్కి వచ్చాను, అప్పుడు కూడా అడిగాను కదా కనీసం ఇలాగ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఉన్నా సార్ అని. సి ఇఫ్ ఎనీ వన్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎనీ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ మీన్స్ ఆఫ్లైన్ పీపుల్, let me know. Okay. Okay. So that we can discuss it. What are the how to face an interview? What are the tips? I will at least, if whatever I'm saying, if the same questions it will comes means you are able to answer, right? At least 10% use will be there when you are facing any type of interview. Before that, if you take any input from me, 10%. I'm not saying like 90% or 100%. At least 10% will help you are getting, right? Try to do that one here. Let me know. Okay. What is that one? Format. What is the format function will do? What is format function will do? Format means, see, very, very important. Whatever I am explaining here, the same thing it is applicable for Power BI also. See, whatever functions we are discussing here in SQL Server, the same functions will be there for Power BI also. No change. Only sometimes the names will be changed, but syntax, output, all are same it is. So that's the reason. Listen carefully here. Practice very carefully. If you practice carefully here, you know you can handle anything in Power BI DAX functions. Okay. You can handle Power Apps functions also. Power Automate functions also. Like this. It always depends upon SQL Server functions only. Understand clearly? Not? Using format function, we can display different one is understand clear. See here, using format function, we can display different outputs. Okay. One is using format function, we can extract day, week name, month number, month name, year, hour, minute, second, different date formats. We can add currency symbols. Select star from. Oh, sorry. See here, first syntax. Okay, first one syntax we need to discuss. Okay, syntax is format of existing date column inside the single quotations interval. Understand clearly? Okay. Now see here. Suppose for example, see here. Using format function, we can extract a day, week name, month name, year, hour, minute, second, all these things we can display. Okay. See here. In this one, first what we need to pass here? Okay. Date column. What is the date column here? Product date, comma. Inside the single quotation, listen carefully, same functions will be there for Power BI. So that's the reason you have to practice more on SQL Server functions. Understand? Because same as it is functions will be there in Power BI. Okay. See here. Suppose first we need to extract a day. What you have to mention here inside the single quotations? Interval format. Interval format you have to mention. Day means you can give two Ds. In that manner only you have to mention it. Understand? Don't write DAY. Okay. Day means DD. Two Ds. Okay. What it will happens? What it will happens? It will extract the day from the date column. What is the day part here? 21, 15, 25, 21, 28, 24. All these things. Can we display the week name? Yes. If you want to display the week name, you have to put 3Ds. What is that? 3Ds. For displaying a week name, 3Ds. For displaying a day number, 2Ds. Understand or not? If it is 3Ds, what will happen? Shortcut of the week name will be displayed. Understand clearly or not? Okay. If suppose if you mention 4Ds, what it will display? full week name. 3D is for shortcut week name. 4D is for full week name will be displayed. Did you see this one? Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, like that. Full week name will be displayed. Understand clearly? Na? Is that clear? Okay. Next. If you want to give if you want to extract month number means what you need to have? Okay. For extracting a day, DD you are mentioning, right? For extracting a month number, you have to give capital 2 M's. Capital 2 M's. Why Vijay only capital 2 M's? For days you are giving small letters. For months, why you are giving capital? Because in our date and time part, month will be there, minute will be there. Understand or not? For month also for minute also How SQL server will recognize? That's the reason. Capital M's are for month. Small M's are for minute. Understand or not? That's the reason for M related, months related, capital M's only you will mention. 2 M's means it will extract month number. Okay. What is the month number from this particular date column? 11, 5, 4, 3, 8, 7, like that it will display. Understand or not? Okay. Suppose if I'm giving 3 M's, then what is that one? Month name. First 3 letter, not three, shortcut. Okay. 3 letters or a shortcut of the month name will be displayed. See here. If you want to display the complete month name, 4 M's. Understand or not? So in this format only you can mention it. Don't forget this one. Understand clearly or not? Okay. For year related, can we mention 2 ways? Okay. If it is mentioned 2 ways, what will happen? See, don't give like a 3 ways or like that one single way, not like that. Either 2 ways or 4 ways only. 2 ways means last 2 digits of the year part. Suppose 2015 is there. What it will display? 15 it will display. Understand or not? If you give 4 ways means complete year will be displayed. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear? Any doubts in this one? Okay. Similar like hour, minute also. Hour means what you have to mention? HH. Okay. Minute means Small Second means SS. Understand? Or like that you can mention. What is the next format? Huh? No, yeah. These are all not completed, right? There are 3 categories of format is there. Using format function, we can display the different date formats. What is the meaning of this one? Suppose when we are inserting a date value in date column, in which format you are inserting the date format? Very good. When we are inserting any dates in any date column, what is the format we are giving? Year hyphen month hyphen day. This is the default format you are trying to insert in the date column. Understand or not? Okay. Is that clear or not? But the thing is here, okay. So that is the default format. But what my client is saying that I want Indian date format. I want to see it in that product date column, or else I want to see like okay, UK format, UK date format, or US date format. Any format, any date format you want to display. Understand or not? Must and should you have to use format function. Understand? Syntax. Understand clearly? What is that one? First, what you need to write? Comp. What date format you require, that you have to mention inside the single quote. Actually, in this particular date, what is the product date format it is? This is the US format. This format is US format. US country is following, this is the date format. Suppose I want to display the same date in Indian date format. How the Indian date format date will be there? How the Indian date format date will be there? Day, month, year. Okay. Day hyphen, month hyphen, year, or day forward slash month forward slash year. Like that it will be there. In any of the case I want to display, then what you have to do is inside the single quotations, you have to mention the same format. How you can mention the format? See here, DD forward slash month. How you can mention month? Capital M's. Understand or not? Okay. Forward slash. Can we mention like this or not? The, you have to give the format only. Understand or not? This is the format. Okay. Did you see? Understand or not? Suppose, for example, in this form. Understand or not? Whichever format you require, that you can mention. Yeah. Understand clearly. What is the next one? Huh? Add some currency symbol for any numeric or decimal column. If you want to add currency symbol, then format is the function. numeric or decimal column, comma, single quotations, currency symbol, and hash. Sorry, what is this one? Suppose salary column is there. Okay. Can we mention salary column or not? Salary column first. After that, in the single quotations, what you have to mention? Currency symbol. Any currency. Suppose, for example, UK currency symbol, but in your keyboard, UK currency symbol is not there. So you need to get it from Google and paste it in the same thing. See here. After that, hash. See here. Did you see? Add currency symbols like this. Understand clearly? Any doubts in this one? Is that clear or not? What is the next function? Cast function. See, there are two functions are there, cast and convert function. Both functions are converting from one data type to another data type. These two functions are temporary data type changing, not permanent. If you want to change the permanent data type means what command we have to use? Alter command. Very good. Understand or not? Using alter command, permanently we can change the data type for any column. But cast or convert is a temporary up to select statement. Okay, that particular part will be converting from one data type to another data type. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Understand or not? Converting from one data type to another data type. Understand? Syntax. Existing column name as new data type. Suppose, for example, when we are converting from one data type to another, what type of columns we need to convert from one data type to another data type? Very, very important point. You are able to converting from one data type to another data type. But what type of columns are able to convert from one data type to another data type is you can convert any data type to character. That means numeric column is there. That column we can convert into character. Decimal column is there. Decimal column we can convert into character. Date column is there. Date column we can convert into character. Understand or not? Is that clear? But date type of column, sorry, character type of column cannot be converted into other data type. Suppose skills column is there. Okay. We cannot convert the skills column into numeric. Is that possible? Date, is that possible? Decimal, is that possible? No, it is not possible. You understand what I'm saying here? If the column having characters or special character related one, those cannot be converted into other data types. Understand or not? Is that clear or not? Can we convert the numeric data type to decimal? Possible. Numeric to decimal it is possible, or decimal to numeric is possible. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Okay. So in that particular case, so whenever you want to convert from one data type to another data type, just be full. These rules you have to remember it. Then you can suppose, for example, there is a salary column is there. As I want to convert into character. Okay. What is that one? Did you see? Is it converted or not? See here. The same salary column, it is converted into which data type it is? That means character data type it is converted. Understand? Vijay, how would I know whether this column is converted? Means you have, by using into operator, you can insert into another table, and then in that particular table, whether that particular column having character or not, you can check it. How you can check it? Using table information. How the table information? Alt plus F1, right? By selecting the table, click on Alt F1. Then you will see. Understand what you have to do is using into operator, you can insert the same table into another table. After that, you can go to that particular table information. Then you there itself you can see. But in the select statement, we cannot see whether you can it is converted into character or not. But this is converted. Understand? But if you want to verify means insert into another table and go to the table information of that particular one. Understand clearly? No? Any doubts in this one? Huh? Okay. Next one. What is the next one? You can try with the different examples, converting from numeric to decimal or decimal to numeric. Okay. And the date to character. Okay. Decimal to character. Like that, try from your end. Understand? Next. What is the next one? Converting from one data type to another data type. Syntax. Understand or not? New. data type, comma, existing understand that? Hmm? Converter. Same convert function also converting from one data type to another data type. Understand? But in syntax is the difference. Okay. So in convert, see, first you have to write the data type. What is a new data type that you have to mention? Okay. For which column you have to change, that column you have to write it. Suppose I'm giving product edit. Understand or not? Okay. In convert function, in convert function, not only data type changing, we can do extra things also. What is that is different date formats are generated in convert function. Understand? See here how it is mentioned. Suppose for example, okay, different date format. First you have to mention, okay, what is the always you have whenever you want to generate a different date formats in convert function, you have to use the data type called varchar only, comma, date column. Here, after date column, you have to mention 101. If you mention this one, see here, this is one format. Did you see? One of the date format. If you give two, that is a different one. Different date format it is. See here? Understand or not? Three, see here? Different date. Like that. Okay. In convert function, different date formats also we can generate. But at the time of generating a different date formats in convert function, always you have to use varchar only. Don't use other data types. And here date column you have to mention, comma, number. Okay. You can give like 110 having different form, 112 having different. Like that you can mention n number of 100 to n number of 120 up to 125. There are different date formats. Understand clearly? What is the next category of function? Okay. Data functions are completed. Next one is string functions. S- String functions are, what are string functions? See here. Okay. Uh, what is that? Concat. These are the functions. Concat, lower, upper, left, right, okay, char index, pat index, substring, trim, length, stuff, replace. That's it. These are all the string functions. Understand or not? Okay. What is the first function? Concat. What is concat function? Means if you want to combine multiple columns into single column, very, very important function. If you want to combine multiple columns into single column, must and should we have to use concat function. See here. Understand or not? Concat. Okay. Existing. See here. Suppose, for example, in this table, ID, skills, product day is there, right? Any column you can combine into multiple columns into single column, and you can give n number of columns. There is no rules. You can give any type of column and number of columns you can give. ID, product data. See here, skills. Understand clear? ID, product date, skills. See here, date is. Suppose if you want to give some delimiters, you understand or not? In between that separator you want to give. Then how to give the separator? See here, you have to put comma here, and here in between the columns, inside the single quotes, you have to give the column. Understand what I'm saying? Inside the single quotes, any separator column. Understand or no? See here again. Here also single quotation column. Did you see? Understand clearly? Understand clearly or not? Is that clear? Or not? Okay. This is how we can do that one. Understand or not? Anyone having any doubts in this one? Is that clear or not? Huh? Okay. Any doubts in this particular one? Remaining function that we need to discuss in tomorrow's class. Okay. Online team, anyone having any doubts? Please raise your hands. Online team. Sunila, 1 second. Let me Sunila.
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
So
Yeah,
the
tell me.
date name function, in
Ah,
that we have said we can extract the week name, month name also, like similar
ah.
to the date part, in addition to the date part. So, like, what will be the syntax we can give for the week name? Because when I try to give it, it is not accepting week name as a.
Week name, week you have to give. Week. In date name, week
Uh-huh.
you have to give. WEEK.
Oh, if we give
Now,
that
for week name, you have to give like weekday. Okay. That is the interval.
weekday,
And
okay,
weekday. Weekday will display the week name in date name. Okay. In date
okay,
part, same thing. Week number will be displayed.
okay.
Understand? Try from your end. And I am also showing the same example, right? You didn't see
Uh,
that?
Date name, no, sir, I did not see that date name where you have written for week name. So that's why I have asked. So
See here, this is the one, right? Did you see this thing?
that's a date part, date name.
Here, this one. Do you see?
Okay, okay, weekday.
This one.
Got it, sir. Okay, I missed, I think, this one. Okay, got it, sir.
Saurabh, tell me. Saurabh, you can
Yes,
unmute
good
yourself.
morning, sir.
Good
Yeah, yeah.
morning.
Sir, I have one doubt because I have a practicing DDL command. I am facing one issue. So first I create a table. Then I was check table information when I am pressing a Alt plus F1, it shows error, sir.
No,
So just
Alt,
tell me,
see,
sir, what's
sometimes if it is Alt plus F1, if it is not working, using function key, you have to use that one. Function key plus Alt plus F1. Try this one.
okay? Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay.
okay, got it.
Alt plus
Okay,
function, Alt, sorry, function key plus Alt plus F1. Try this one.
okay. Function key Alt and plus F1, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. We can stop it here and we'll continue, I guess.